Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about my epic fail with keto. It's kind of a success story gone wrong, as many weight loss adventures have been for me. But this is all positivity. We are headed back in the right direction, and so I'm going to explain to you how I plan to fix my epic fail. I have kind of struggled with weight my whole life, kind of up and down. Have tried pretty much every diet plan there has ever been. I mean, that's an exaggeration, but for the most part. And so I stumbled upon keto in June of 2018, and that was about 9 months ago. And I was watching a YouTuber, and she was talking about some of the weight loss that she had on keto. I had heard the word before, but didn't really know what that was, so I started researching it for myself. And I started keto at the end of June of 2018. I had previously, my starting weight entirely in the weight loss field was, my starting weight was around, I think it was 208 or 208.5. I'm only 5'3", so that's a lot of weight on my frame. And I can put a photo of, like, it was around that time, maybe a little before, but still in the realm of that weight. Here, I'll put a photo here. And so I started keto. Well, I did another diet. I lost 9 pounds on that diet. I think I lost more than that, but then kind of evened out around 9 pounds I had lost, and then I came across keto. And so I started keto. I was around 199-ish, and I did keto straight from June, July, August, September, October. And I lost, my lowest weight that I got to was 167.5, so I lost about 32 pounds on keto. I didn't do it super strict keto. I'm sure there will be people who disagree with what's keto and what's not keto. It's a constant debate, but you know, to each his own. Everybody does what they need to do with their body. So I did what they would, I guess, refer to as dirty keto for those months. I tracked my macros pretty hardcore for the first, I don't know, four months, pretty hardcore with macros, until I started getting used to, like, what I knew I could eat and what I couldn't eat, and then I didn't track it as hard as I should have. But yeah, so I lost 32 pounds, and then I went on vacation for almost 2 weeks. So I took 2 weeks off because I wasn't going to do that on vacation in Dubai. So I took time off, and then I got back on when I got back. And I think in total, up until November, I lost got down to 167.5 in that whole stretch there. Then the holidays kicked in, and I kind of did keto, didn't do keto, bounced back and forth, and I bounced around 170 to 174 pounds, just back and forth, up and down. And then when the new year came around, I kind of took a break, and I think I got all the way up to 182 pounds. So I started back up and got back down to 176, and then I went off again, and I've been off for a while. And I got on the scale today, and I'm back up to 186 pounds, which means I've gained like 19 pounds. And when I say getting on and off of keto, I'm not talking about like, oh, because I got off keto I gained weight. No. When I got off keto, I got off dieting. Like, I just ate everything. And so you can't say it's just because I got off keto that, you know, keto isn't sustainable. I mean, any diet is a lifestyle, not a diet. And so that is my fault, because I just kind of went in on the carbs and went in on the sugar and did not hold back. And so that 19 pounds is entirely my fault. So that is a complete keto fail for me. And speaking of fail, I just failed at making this video because I didn't remember to clean up my memory card. So sorry, back to it. But yeah, so it was basically just like me not being disciplined. So now I have to get back to it because summer's around the corner, and I refuse to not be as close as possible to my goal weight as I can, since I most likely would have reached my goal if I hadn't done what I did. So I am going to get back to keto, number one, and I'm going to I probably still won't be extremely strict as far as like some of the things that I allow to be part of my keto diet, but I will be tracking my macros again consistently every day. And I am also going to do intermittent fasting, which I did do with keto in the very beginning, but I did like 16-8, so I usually ate between like 11 or 12 and like 7 or 8. So I'm going to do it differently this time. I'm going to try to do OMAD, which is 1 meal a day. So I will be keeping all of my calories into like one big meal, somewhere in like late afternoon, early evening. We will see. Because usually the thing that I do to keep my appetite down is to drink coffee, because that works. But I usually drink my coffee. I don't have to put like sugar and stuff in my coffee. I can deal with that. But I usually do drink some kind of creamer or something in it, which I don't believe I can do that with fasting. So drinking water and maybe black coffee and maybe like tea, like green tea or something like that, will be the only things that I have to try to suppress my appetite. So I know that the first couple of days is going to be like shake city, because I totally get the shakes with like decreased sugar and the whole insulin whatever deal. So I'm going to try doing OMAD for 7 days first, and so I will be tracking that progress on this channel, and I will make videos and like kind of vlogs just to say like what I ate each day and what time I ate each day and how I felt during the day not eating except for the one meal, and see how this goes. I'm most likely going to start on Wednesday. It's Sunday now, so by the time you likely see this video, I will have already started tracking that progress, and we'll see where I can get and how well I can do with this weight loss. I don't expect anything extreme in the first 7 days, but just something to jumpstart me, get me back into ketosis, and yeah, so that is the plan, to get back on track, because I messed this up. I mean, I did really well on it the first time, so I know I can do this again. It's just about being disciplined and getting back on track. So if you guys want to see this journey back to keto and back to weight loss and healthiness and all of that greatness, because keto does have a lot of other health benefits that I've definitely noticed, which I can talk about in another video, that have really made a difference for me personally. I have a lot of issues with like acid reflux and things like that, and it's severely decreased when I am on keto. So other things we can talk about in another video, but if you would like to see my journey back, you guys can subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video and turn on notifications to see when I post the video of my OMAD journey over the next, well, 7 days from the day I start. And yeah, so you guys subscribe, like, and turn on notifications, and I'm so happy that you guys are here with me going on this journey as well as my YouTube journey, and I can't wait to share more with you, and I will see you guys later. I will see you guys again soon. Okay,